Good morning. My name is Steve Kalkanis. I'm Medical Director of the Cancer Institute and Chair of Neurosurgery at Henry Ford, and I'm President-elect of the Congress of Neurological Surgeons. My passion is conquering malignant brain tumors, a dreaded diagnosis that certainly the Biden family knows all too well. But precision medicine, and specifically the real-time sharing of data, of key data points, is finally making a dent in this hardest to treat of cancers that recently took the life of Senator McCain, Ted Kennedy before him, and 17,000 other Americans every year. By giving targeted drugs and precision immunotherapy, we really are making a difference. We're getting better outcomes. We're even lowering the cost of care. But most importantly, we are providing new hope to patients like Nestalin. I operated on her malignant brain tumor over 4 years ago, and by all accounts, she shouldn't even be here today. But because of a molecular genetic treatment pathway, she made it tumor-free to this year's opening day game at the Detroit Tigers game, and she's still going strong. We are designing our Henry Ford Cancer Pavilion in Detroit with these patients in mind, with real-time molecular tumor boards beamed to remote sites across all providers, with a simple goal. We want to get the right clinical trials and the right cutting-edge therapies to the right patients at the right time. We must break down silos to make progress. I stand here before you today with colleagues from around the country to pledge that we will absolutely all together share data with any healthcare entity that's committed to the highest quality care. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we in fact are all connected. What happens to a particular patient with a particular diagnosis today in Seoul, South Korea, or in London, or in Los Angeles can be learned in real time, and it can directly inform me and how I treat my next patient in Detroit tomorrow. So on behalf of Henry Ford and Syapse, we're honored to fulfill our commitment to share data in the service of our patients, to alleviate suffering, and to provide hope. John?
Thank you, Steve. We are so incredibly excited to have institutions from around the country who partnered with us to start a data sharing network that is national in scale. We are incredibly proud of our work with Henry Ford, Providence St. Joseph Health System, Catholic Health Initiatives, and Aurora Healthcare to launch what is the largest national data sharing network for cancer patients. But this is not the end of the story. In order to increase access to the best cancer care, and in order to enable us to learn from every single cancer patient's experience, we have to expand this network size. So we're incredibly excited today to announce new commitments from partner health systems, Ascension, Inova Health System, LSU Health, and importantly, an international commitment from Seoul National University Hospital in South Korea to participating in what is now an international data sharing network. We are breaking down barriers and breaking down silos of data. We are bringing together cancer patients' real-world experience and providing that to physicians to enable better treatment for today's patients. We are incredibly excited about this, and also excited to announce that we will be working with the National Cancer Institute to enable this data to be brought to them and enable their information to be brought to the physicians that we work with. So thank you so much, and thank you for your partnership, Steve at Henry Ford, and to all the health systems that we work with. Thank you.